Welcome back, I'm Ryan, and I need to make a confession. I did not create this drink, nor do I know who created this drink, but as one of my goals for this channel is to share things that inspire my creativity, which will then hopefully in turn inspire your creativity to make new things, I thought this was highly appropriate. Plus, I really want to have this drink. This is a variation, a very unique variation on the classic Manhattan. Now, the Manhattan is a beloved cocktail the world over, typically made with rye whiskey and sweet vermouth. There is another variation called the Black Manhattan that removes the sweet vermouth and adds in an Italian Amaro. Well, specifically, it's usually the Amaro called Averna. Now, this one, though, removes the rye whiskey and instead uses a Mezcal. And not just any Mezcal, this specifically is the Mageuy Vida de Muertos Espadín Mezcal. This is a beautiful Mezcal that is made in celebration or in honor of the Dia de los Muertos, or the Day of the Dead celebration that happens at the beginning of November every year in Mexico. It is just so much fun to drink. It's got a lot of the, it's got some of those smoky characteristics that you're used to with Mezcal, but it brings in a lot of the beautiful vegetal, like chili peppers and poblano peppers and green peppers and all of those other flavors in there. And this is just, it's a beautiful bottle. And unless I'm mistaken, this is also the same one that was featured in the Oaxacan Old Fashioned, however many years ago that was created. So this is a very high quality Mezcal, in my opinion. Now, for the Italian Amaro for this, with Mezcal, there are actually two Amari that I personally think go really well with it. One of them is the Meletti, and the other one here is the Ramazzotti. Now, both of these Amari are based on, or initially based on, the cola nut, and where the Meletti takes it in a more chocolatey, dark direction, the Ramazzotti takes that same cola flavor and moves it in a brighter, citrusy direction. And both of these work really well in this particular drink. In fact, I've already made one with the Meletti, but today I'm in the mood for the brighter version with the Ramazzotti. For the bitters, we're going to use the classic Angostura bitters, and then also to emphasize some of the brighter orange notes that you get from the Ramazzotti, we're going to use orange bitters. And then for a garnish, you could express orange oil on top, but we're already going to get a lot of the orange oil from the bitters and from the Ramazzotti. So I am going to go with a little lemon oil on top. Now, this is a stirred drink, and so get yourself whatever fancy glass that you would like. Get that in the freezer, and now, let's build. All right, this is a really simple drink to make, so here we go. We're gonna add 2 ounces of our Mezcal. Follow that up with 1 ounce of the Amaro. All right, 1 dash of the Angostura bitters, 1 dash of the orange bitters, and that's it. Let's add ice and stir for about 30 seconds. All right, rescue your chilled glass from the freezer, and let's pour straight on in. Right, and then I'm just going to put a little bit of lemon oil right on top. And here it is, the Mezcal Black Manhattan. Let's try it out. I have no words. This is a great one to just relax with and to enjoy. please, by all means, do not just go through this one. This is a stop and smell the roses kind of a moment. The Mezcal obviously is the hero here. It really shines through with all of the beautiful flavors that this one brings. The Ramazzotti pairs with it very nicely, brings out those bright citrusy flavors that we're used to from it. All in all, this is a great one, and it just goes to show that classic drinks are classic for a reason. And if you're able to recognize the patterns in how those drinks are crafted, you can easily apply that template to all sorts of things. You can take out the main spirit, change it with something else, change out the supporting character, do something else with it, or change up what bitters you're using, or change the garnish that you're using. Everything is customizable and can make you a beautiful and wonderful drink. So thank you guys so very much for watching and spending part of your day with me. If you have a drink that you would like to share and see featured on this channel, please follow the link in the description box below. Thank you guys again so much, and enjoy the rest of your day. Cheers.